Welcome to another edition of Straight Shooting Sports Talk, and I'm your host, Dujane Bland, and we move on in our football team breakdowns to the AFC South, and we start by talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars, the 2-14 abysmal Jacksonville Jaguars. I guess you really thought by firing Jack Del Rio that everything was going to change, right? Nope, because your quarterback sucks. Blaine Gabbert is not the guy. And he's clearly shown that in this whole entire previous season. Now, I understand his star running back was hurt, not really 100%, but dude, they went out and got you like a monster in a wide receiver. And what do you do with it? You have other guys that can play, and you can't get the ball there. They have to upgrade. I'm sorry, but they have to upgrade here at the quarterback position if they want to move forward with this football team. I mean, when you look at this team as a whole, it's not that bad on the offensive side of the ball. And really, collectively on defense, they did a very good job. Now, on defense, they're going to need some depth, as all teams do. I mean, every team would like to have more depth so they don't have the huge drop-off. I say you look at linebacker, try to shore up and get some better guys there, and you always need corners. We've always said that since we've been making and talking about the teams across the league. The cornerback position is deep in the draft, and hey, you're going to find some guys that are going to drop off of somebody's practice squad, are going to get cut. They're going to be quality guys that can come in and give you a hand, help you out, and make you look good on the backside of your defense. But my goodness, man, find a quarterback. This dude is not cutting it. Sorry. If they can get a quarterback that they can groom over the next couple of years, and maybe Blaine Gabbert turns around and actually becomes something. But in order for this team to progress, this team must have a leader. And right now, doesn't look like they have one. If it can change, hopefully, they can look more competitive in 2013. Moving on in the AFC South, we talk about the Tennessee Titans, 6-10 last year, and really overall, not that bad. We had a MIA Chris Johnson for a while. Jake Locker, up and down, but he looked like he's coming into his own. They have to get some guys on the outside to help, but hey, it's not a must. They had guys that were making plays, but the biggest problem is you can't pass the ball if you can't protect the passer. And that was a huge problem. Now, when we talk about protecting the passer, these same guys obviously can't run block because Chris Johnson looked like some dude that they found at a homeless shelter and just said, hey, come play football. Because he sure enough didn't look like the Chris Johnson from 2 years ago. This offensive line and the interior offensive line needs serious help. And if they can find that help, whether it be draft or in free agency or when cuts are made, they could drastically improve and really make a run or compete with the two upper teams in this division, the Colts and the Texans. But that has to be done. If there's not anything bigger on this team that needs to be addressed, it is the offensive line. Like we said, you get a better offensive line, that run game's going to be better. Jake Locker is going to be more comfortable. Then we start seeing the offense stay out on the field a lot longer, giving the defense rest. And now you have a team that's working well together like an oil machine, and you're seeing production. So hopefully we can see that this upcoming season. And if they do so, they'll definitely improve on their 6-10 record of last year. Again, we thank you for watching this show. Keep the comments coming. We'll keep the dialogue going. We enjoy it. For those of you that have commented, we appreciate it. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to hear our take on this show, shoot us an email to straightshootingst@gmail.com. And as always, subscribe to the show. Again, you've been watching another edition of Straight Shooting Sports Talk.